All right, everyone. So we are actually going to change how we start our meditation. I saw some of you automatically go into your eyes closed and sitting down. We are actually going to stand up.
Are we going to dance?
No, we're not going to dance. Everyone's try and stay quiet. Try and just kind of be in your own space, and just get feet shoulder width apart, and allow your hands to just gently, either wherever they're comfortable, but try and kind of feel your shoulders melt down your back, gaze looking forward. I want you to keep your eyes open. Fix your gaze at just one point in front of you, your drishti gaze, and just breathe, just deeply filling up the belly, filling up the chest. And on your exhale, again, feel your shoulders move down the back. Feel your jaw soften, your neck, your back of your neck lengthen. And just take a few breaths, just focusing. See if you can just focus on one point. Notice if thoughts are coming up like, I want to be sitting, I want to have my eyes closed. Is Lou staring at me? Just notice whatever might be coming up and see, this is what meditation is about. It's about allowing our mind to have these thoughts and seeing them, acknowledging them, and just coming back to what we're working on, coming back to that feeling of your feet rooted firmly on the ground. Maybe you can actually feel your toes in your shoes. Maybe you can feel your outer ankles roll in and see how that kind of strengthens your leg. And again, just breathe, looking at one point in forward. After another couple breaths, just gently close your eyes. Now bringing the awareness from the outside back inside. Filling up the belly on each inhale. Softening, rooting, and further connecting to the ground, further connecting to yourself. See if you can feel and notice as your breath comes in through your nose, start to send it throughout your body, down your feet, feeling like there's this line of energy that is supporting you. And after a few more breaths, finally we are going to take our seat. Slowly, whenever you feel ready, just come down into your chair. And then without missing a beat, just see if you can realign yourself, feet flat on the ground, hands gently on your hips or on your legs, wherever they feel comfortable. We're going to move now through our body, just bringing awareness to the places in our body that have changed. If there's one thing that is evidence of our change going through our lives, it is our physical appearance. So bring the awareness to the top of your head and just notice what you notice. Maybe you remember a time where you had some more hair. Maybe and just start to come down now to your head, through your nose, your mouth. Maybe you can remember a time when you had braces. And continuing to fill up the belly, breathing in, and then as you move through each part of your body, allow your exhale to not only bring awareness, but to bring a relaxation of that part of your body. Moving from the back of our heads down through our neck, breathing in life, breath to your body, and then breathing out, again feeling your upper shoulders roll down, relax. Moving now through your arms, remembering the change, that time that you were a bodybuilder, had different appearances throughout whatever part of your body. Moving down through your chest, your sternum, and notice if there's a part of your body that kind of brings up a little more emotion. We hold so much emotion in our appearances, whether they've changed or not. And there's nothing that you have to do with the emotion. Just simply acknowledge it. Thank it for coming up, good or bad. And simply come back to your breath, back to the connection. Maybe, feeling your hands resting gently on your lap. Moving down, feeling the connection of your sit bones on the chair. Breathing in and breathing out. Moving down now into your thighs, your knees, allowing yourself to arrive in the body that you have come here with today. Allowing yourself to release, moving into your calf muscles, the front of your shin, down through your ankles, and finally coming back to the connection of your feet on the ground. And take one last scan, head to toe, and maybe reflect on the different parts of your life and how your physical body has changed up to this point. To truly embrace and celebrate change, what's important is that we tap in to the parts of us that are changeless. And that starts, as always, with our breath that has been there since the very beginning, beating our hearts in our chest and keeping us alive. So allow now, if you would imagine that there's just a light just outside of you that's encompassing this room, although it's not really inside of you yet. And as you start to bring awareness to the breath and feeling the breath move down and through your heart, just start breathing in this light. Breathing it down through your heart and all the way down through your seat. And as you breathe in this light, you start to feel your body starts to lighten up a little bit. You start to feel more expansive. You start to feel your heart opening as you're breathing in light through the heart, the place where if we can truly connect our hearts to our intentions, we become clear, we make better decisions, and we embrace the change that life always has in store for us. So continue to breathe in this light energy in front of your body, feeling it radiate through your torso, through your legs, and almost as if you're firmly rooted, but you can feel your upper body start to move up, feeling the expansion, feeling the lightness. So much so that you can imagine your pores start to open up. And as you breathe in the light from the outside, the light moves in through your body, and you can actually, if your eyes were open, you can see it start to come out through you. You're starting to fully bring this light inside of you and feel whatever that makes you feel. It may not be expansive, it may not be light, or it may be beautiful. Whatever you're experiencing right now, just allow yourself to continue to breathe in this light. And we're going to get so light that we're going to actually just feel our bodies start to float up from our chair, float up out of this room. And I'd like everyone to just bring to mind a scene that they would imagine when you hear the term winter. So bring yourself to, maybe you see a ski resort in the mountains with snow. Maybe winter brings up something for you. Maybe it brings up something from your childhood. Whatever comes to mind, allow yourself to float into that scene. What do you see? What do you hear? Do you hear the wind on outside? Do you hear other people? So allow yourself to not judge, just allow yourself to be in your winter scene. And while you sit here, maybe you are on a picturesque, snowy mountaintop. Wherever you are, I'd like you to acknowledge the points in your life where you let yourself, or maybe you even needed to take a break. You needed to, quote unquote, hibernate. You needed to be away from people. Maybe it was a sense of complacency, a sense of pause, but you knew that at some point things just weren't moving, and it was okay. It was okay to be complacent. So whatever memory is popping up, allow yourself to just go there, wherever, staying in the scene that you're at. Going there in your now other mind. And seeing this point of your life as just something to be grateful for. And acknowledge what it has shown you. Acknowledge how it has helped you refuel. And acknowledge that even if you were complacent and not changing and felt like you were in a lull, that I'm sure you can be grateful that you've learned something from that space when you look back.
I invite you now to start to feel that feeling of lightness again. Allow your body to float up once again, and that winter scene to fade away gently, ever so slowly. Feel yourself being carried, floating with that winter wind. And as you continue to float, feel that wind getting just a little bit warmer, a little bit softer. Feel the slightest little raindrop fall on your shoulder. Feel your face being tickled with a light breeze, and feel a few more raindrops falling. Now you can feel the rain pouring down, cleansing the earth, washing away any darkness, any shadows that the winter might have brought. Washing away that complacency. Now, gently allow yourself to be floated down into a beautiful scene of spring, whatever spring means to you. Maybe you can see a flutter of gloriously painted butterflies, the song of happy bluebirds. Maybe you can hear the chirping of frogs, robins hopping in the grass looking for worms. Look around you, just notice what you see. Maybe you can see newly built nests filled with delicate little eggs begin to fill the trees. Just notice what feeling comes up. How does your body feel? How do you feel? What is the air like? And just start to really tune in and feel that your breath is becoming even easier, even lighter. You're starting to breathe in the this incredible fresh air. Your step feels lighter. Fragrant blossoms fill the air. And as flowers bloom all around you, feel yourself start to awaken. As you see animals awakening all around you, coming out of their hibernation, out of their winter slumber, you too are awakening. You're shedding your bulky winter coat, feeling lighter and lighter. Allow this magical time of renewal to awaken every part of you. This is a time of rebirth, a time for your intuition to come to life. It might also be the time for you to start to feel a need for change. As you gently observe nature and life around you, embracing this change, scurrying to move a little bit faster. As you see the vibrant green of the grass, the colors of the flowers, smell the wonderful fragrance of the flowers. Allow this to spark in you a powerful excitement, an understanding that change is a necessary part of life. Allow that excitement and that passion for life to blossom and give birth to new ideas, to new goals for your life. This is the time to start planting seeds in the garden of your life. Just take a moment to assess where you are in life, what changes you'd like to make, what seeds you would like to plant. It doesn't have to be anything too big. You don't have to make a giant list. It can be one small change that you'd like to make. Whatever it is that you would like to change, whatever area of your life you feel could use a shift, see yourself planting those seeds now, opening yourself up, allowing your intuition to speak, to guide you into this rebirth. Stay with it for a moment, enjoying this beautiful spring day. And then just take a nice deep breath. Breathe in that fresh air. And once again, allow yourself to float up out of this spring scene. Feeling lighter, feeling excited, feeling that passion. Because you can't wait to see where all those seeds that you just planted go. You can't wait to see them blossom. Continue to float up into the sky. As you do so, see the sky getting bluer, getting clearer. See the sun coming out, shining its incredible light. Feel the air getting warmer, and gently float yourself down into a summer scene, whatever summer means to you. Just feel that sun, that incredible giving sun that nourishes us and sustains life. Feel it beating down on earth. Feel it caressing your face. As the days are getting longer, feel its fierce presence on the earth, shining its light on you and all beings around you, illuminating your path, inviting you to open up, to come out of your shell. There's no need to hide anymore. This is a time to allow yourself to be seen. Standing here in this summer scene, allow yourself to travel back to a time in your childhood where summer was everything, where summer meant freedom. It meant joy. It meant time for you, for your family, for friendships. See yourself skipping down a green field, maybe climbing trees, swimming in a lake, playing with your friends. And just see yourself filled with a joy, completely carefree, feeling like you had all the time in the world, being completely present, enjoying every second. Maybe you were on a family vacation, traveling to your favorite spot. Or maybe you were sitting at home, sharing stories with your family, playing games with your friends. Remember those warm summer days and allow yourself to feel that joy. Allow it to fill your entire body. Allow your being to fill with this incredible excitement. This is a time for exploration, for adventure. A time to cultivate those seeds that you planted in the spring. To cultivate that passion, those ideas. This is a time when nature is most active. And this is a time for wholehearted action. Allow yourself to feel that excitement so much that you are ready to take action. Start to feel yourself taking steps towards those goals. Maybe this is a time to explore new things. Something that you've always wanted to try. Maybe it was a class that you wanted to take. Maybe something that you've always wanted to try, but you've never given yourself that opportunity. Allow yourself to take risks, to jump. Come back to that autumn scene. Sorry, to that summer scene, and allow yourself to float up into the air. As you do so, feel the air getting crisper. Feel yourself being guided by a beautiful, cool breeze. Maybe the sounds are getting quieter. You no longer hear crickets or frogs in the air. As you come down, you notice a beautiful autumn scene. You feel yourself standing in present day, somewhere near your home, right here in New Jersey. You're walking a beautiful path, lined with trees. And you start to see the foliage on the trees changing. You no longer see that vibrant green. Instead, you can see the fiery red, yellow, orange, which represents a time for change, a time for transition, to purge all of those negative thoughts, all those beliefs, everything that has been limiting us. We start to release anything that isn't serving us, to move towards even more productivity and growth. Just as the trees prepare for winter, for a time of rest, as they take care of themselves by releasing their foliage, we too prepare ourselves. We too take the time for self-care, for self-love, and embrace change. As you feel this beautiful autumn scene around you, taking in the crisp autumn air, feel yourself getting grounded, getting more balanced. Opening up to what life has in store for you. This is the most beautiful time of harvest. This is when you get to collect the fruits of your labor, those actions that you took, those seeds that you planted. They're growing, and it's incredible. And it's really exciting to see everything that is coming about. Allow yourself to see the fruits of your labor, everything that you have cultivated in your life. Every single step that you have taken has led you to this moment. Allow yourself to be present. And in this presence, notice the beauty all around you, the beauty that comes with change, with growth, with embracing these shifts. And we're just going to let you sit with yourself for a moment, feeling an immense sense of gratitude. And just do what autumn calls for. Just take stock of all the blessings in your life, everything that you have cultivated, knowing that, as nature has clearly shown us, change is a truly beautiful, beautiful thing.